Chaos has descended upon Rusviet after Zubov's attack on the factory. Revolutionaries and loyalists now wage an all-out civil war across the nation. Tsar Nicholas is rumored to have fled St. Petersburg, taken refuge in a safe house. We need to convince the Tsars that Fenris is the real enemy before the agents strike again.
When do you think he'll finally leave the chateau? Doesn't seem right for the Tsar to be away this long from St. Petersburg.
I heard it's because of the revolutionaries. They've been gaining support across the country.
How did we end up fighting our own people? Down with the Tsar!
Quickly! Help the guards!
Thank you.
Is His Majesty in the chateau?
You know about the safe house?
Seems the revolutionaries do as well. If they know the Tsar is here, then there'll be more attacks. If this is the compound and we are here, then the other guard positions should be here, here and here, correct?
Who are you?
I chose this site when I was His Majesty's head of security. I need to speak to him, but we'll have to warn the others first. They could be attacked next.
Right?
Set up heavy weapons near the choke points. You search for wounded and bring them here.
So, you've returned. Giving orders to my men?
Государь!
You disappeared for weeks, without contacting me.
I couldn't risk it. Fenris's influence is greater than we thought. Colonel Zubov is one of their agents. He attacked Tesla's factory on their orders. We formed an alliance with Tesla to fight Fenris. If you join us as well, we could stop them.
Rasputin already informed me of Zubov's betrayal, and he warned me of your alliance. Polanian terrorists and Saxonian traitors.
Rasputin is one of Fenris's leaders. He...
The revolutionaries! They're coming!
Get His Majesty inside! Your Majesty, you need to trust me. If we were walking against you, I wouldn't be standing here now.
But... Rasputin a traitor?
Someone gave your location to the revolutionaries. He was the only one who wasn't here during the attack.
No. I must return to St. Petersburg. I will rally those loyal to me and stamp out this revolt. Once I have restored order, we will find Rasputin and destroy Fenris.
It won't be easy to get you there without the revolutionaries noticing.
You will find a way, Olga Morozova. We leave in 2 hours.
The roads to St. Petersburg will be too dangerous from here on. We have to find another way without His Majesty being noticed. There is a military base at the harbor here.
We could get a ship there and sail into St. Petersburg.
That's the plan. But the harbor is on the other side of the river. Come on, let's find a way to the other side. His Majesty's safety takes priority. We should avoid any trouble.
Thank you! What do we do now? If the revolutionaries don't kill us, the loyalists will.
The loyalists?
The Tsar's men! They took most of our food. Anyone who refused was executed for treason. Please, take us with you. Never thought I would be shipping royalty today.
You mistake me for someone else.
Relax. I'm not a revolutionary.
A loyalist then?
Better the devil you know.
You compare me to these animals? I care for my people.
Wouldn't say that if you knew what happened outside your palace, Your Majesty.
Charming fellow.
He seemed willing to keep quiet. Let's get to the harbor before he changed his mind. Doesn't look like revolutionaries.
Outrageous! You, soldiers! Seize at once!
Who the hell do you think you are?
As your Tsar, I command you to lay down your arms at once!
Hey, ребята! Tsar Nicholas came to visit us.
What a joker!
Peace off, or you catch a bullet.
Put down your weapons. I will not repeat myself.
Is that a threat? Sounds like treason to me.
Teach this fool a lesson!
Thank the heavens!
The Loyalists took our supplies and...
They took our sons, said that we're old enough to die for the Tsar.
We will bring your boys back. That's a promise.
Bless you.
They've set up camp along the river. This is where they'll have taken our sons.
There is a small abandoned military base here. Maybe you can use it.
We have to do something, Olga. I cannot allow this.
Then let's capture the base and work quickly.
Is it like this everywhere in Rusviet?
I heard of other incidents on my way to the safe house.
My people live in squalor, terrorized by those meant to protect them, and I was blind to it.
Rasputin hid it from you. You couldn't have known.
Perhaps I didn't want to know. I thought there were more important things. Battles to win, cities to conquer. Who can blame these people for trying to change things when they must live like this?
This change won't be for the better if Fenris is involved.
I'll stop them, and all of this, when I'm in St. Petersburg.
That's as far as the river can take us.
Your Majesty? It is an honor.
We need the train to take us to St. Petersburg.
I'm afraid that isn't possible at the moment. The nearby weapons depot is under attack. They destroyed the railways to cut off support. The depot won't hold out much longer, and we don't have enough men to break the siege.
Olga?
The train has to pass through the depot either way. We'll have to free it.
We can repair the tracks if you cover us.
This will be dangerous. Inside the train is safer, Your Majesty.
I'll leave the situation to you. Good luck.
Thank you.
You again! Couldn't just die at the factory, could you?
Tough words for a traitor. Does Rasputin still keep you on his leash?
How about we trade? You can keep this depot, and we'll take St. Petersburg. Regroup and fortify the area! Don't let them leave!
Fenris isn't just cutting off the depot from St. Petersburg.
They're isolating the city from any help. How do we get this train to St. Petersburg?
The tracks split off in 3 directions. The quickest path is straight on, but it was badly damaged and enemy artillery has overwatch. You'd need to take them out somehow. The northwestern route is less damaged, but has been heavily fortified by the enemy. The southeastern track is undamaged, but it's a longer journey. Who knows what you might run into?
As long as the train makes it through, Rusviet depends on it.
I'm sorry I doubted you. If Zubov is here, then Fenris is involved. Rasputin has much to answer for.
Revolutionaries, heroic army, Fenris. It will be dangerous.
I need to stop this madness, and I have a plan how.
Your Majesty! So good to see you! But you cannot enter the city. Revolutionaries have taken to the streets.
We can handle it. Let's go.
Wait!
Господи! Sound the alarm! Hostiles approaching!
Zubov.
You need to hold them back. Get me to the radio tower.
You want to broadcast a message?
I'll speak directly to all Rusviets. I'll tell them of Fenris, and I'll offer the revolutionaries an alternative to bloodshed.
I hope you know what you are doing. We won't get a second chance. Fenris's forces will overrun the city if we don't secure our position first. Once we've done that, we'll fight our way through to the tower.
Thank you, Olga. I know this will work.
Let's do this! For Rusviet! Quickly! We don't have time! What will you tell Rusviet?
The truth. That I do not wish to fight my own people. That we need a time of peace and dialogue, to heal our wounds together. And that Rusviet will join the alliance against Fenris.
Thank you, Государь.
I need a few minutes to get it working.
Protect the tower! We can't let them stop the broadcast!
The broadcast! It's starting!
My fellow Rusviets, this is Grigory Rasputin speaking.
What the...
Oh no!
My men and I have worked hard within the government for this day. Tsar Nicholas is dead. I executed him moments ago after he fell into our trap.
No! Государь!
Colonel Zubov, leader of the Loyalist forces, has agreed to a surrender. I urge all enemies of the revolution to do the same.
He's lying! We have to get the Tsar out of there!
It's too late. We've lost.
The time for division is over. Together, we will build a new Rusviet. A Rusviet that will take its rightful place in Europa.
Let's get out of here while we still can. We fled the city, taking whoever we could with us. Fenris has become bolder than ever before, seizing control of an entire nation. With Rusviet under their rule, and Saxony led by a madman, we will need to be prepared for what's to come.